Hi, everybody. My name is Miss Lennox, and I'm Miss McGowan's intern in the counseling department. I'm an intern from Westchester University, and today I'm here to show you how to use Naviance in order to apply to schools. As you guys start this application process, it's really important you guys have a good understanding of how to do this. So I'm going to share my screen to the Naviance homepage, which you guys can get to via Norristown's website and through your student email. And the first thing I want you guys to note is that if you scroll down to the What's New, Ms. Mitchell has added in all of the universities that will be stopping in to do information sessions, and I highly recommend you look through these via the Show More button down here in order to see if any schools that you're interested in are doing so. Those will be running from September until November. We're going to scroll back up to the top here and go to this Colleges button though, right on the top right. And I'm going to hit Colleges Home. So if you guys know a specific school that you want to apply to, you are going to do so in this search bar. So I had already searched Westchester and opened the Westchester University link. So it's going to pop up with this information, and it's going to bring you to the Westchester University Naviance website, where you can do things like view a virtual tour, communicate, apply online. You can also do things such as heart this one, and I liked Westchester University already, which adds it to my favorite and I'm thinking about. Or if you're not really sure and you're thinking about where do I start, what schools do I want to go to, you can click SuperMatch. And when you go to SuperMatch, you're going to look at a list of criteria that can let you pick what you're interested in. So I already added in location, major, and student body size. If I was interested in athletics or cost, I could definitely have added that into my must-have. Or I could have added it into my nice to have, things that are important but aren't an absolute must. And when you scroll down, it'll give you a list of institutions that match based on your criteria. So for example, it will give you a fit score for Stevens Institute of Technology. And then it'll show you an academic match. And that means it'll be the average GPA, SAT, and ACT score. So you can see if you match for that portion of the school as well. When you decide you like a school enough, and that it fits you, you are going to scroll down and decide to favorite it. So I decided I like East Stroudsburg University, and I am going to favorite that. Now that I've done that, I'm going to scroll back up and go to my colleges button to colleges I'm thinking about, where all of your favorite universities and colleges will go. So as you can see, I have already favorited quite a few that I'm thinking of applying to. And you can see East Stroudsburg was just added in. One thing that's really important to note is the delivery type right here means the way that they're going to accept applications. So if they accept the Common App, you'll see the CA. If they just accept an electronic application, that's fine too. You can do that all on Naviance, and you'll see that description right here. You're also going to see the multiple deadlines. So that means deadlines for specific applications, whether it's rolling, other, regular decision, international. When you decide you want to apply to a school and it's already in your favorites, you are going to go ahead and click that. So I want to apply to Kutztown. So I'm going to check Kutztown University off. I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to click Move to Application. And this is going to take you right into that application process for Kutztown University. And I'm going to decide if I want to do rolling for the fall, spring, transfer, or other rolling fall. So I'm going to click rolling for fall. And that'll be due June 1st, but obviously I'm doing it a little earlier. And then we're going to click how we want to submit it. So I want to do it via the Common App. And I've either already sent my application if it was one online, or I'm just going to add the application. So I'm going to say I've already sent it, and I want to add and request transcripts. So you're going to get to the step 2. And here you're going to determine what type of transcript you're requesting from the counseling office. So I'm going to request mid-year and initial transcript for them to send over. You're also going to determine if you want to send your SAT scores and your ACT scores or not. Because a lot of schools aren't requiring them as much, and because there's been a lack of opportunity to take them, it's okay to not attach them. But if you want to be qualified for specific scholarships, you might have to. So I'm going to decide that I don't want to attach mine and therefore leave them unchecked. And then where I'm sending them, if I have no preference, then I'm going to leave that blank. If I do, I'm going to click the down button, search, and I'm going to search Kutztown, done. And I'm going to do request and finish. So now I've successfully added a college application and received a transcript request for my school counselor. And if I want to keep checking in on where my application process is, I'm going to go to Application Milestones. And here you'll see that I've applied to Bloomsburg, Drexel, Mansfield University of Pennsylvania, and Kutztown. And all of my applications are pending. So as the school and I add things on, I'm going to see this percentage number right here keep going up until I've 100% applied to that school. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will be doing more on how to do recommendation letters as well. Thank you.